Well, they deserve a loving home, but they keep getting passed over. For some pets at Albuquerque's Animal Welfare Department, it takes a long time for the perfect person to come along. News 13's Madeline Schmidt is live at the East Side Shelter on Lomas near Wyoming with that story. Madeline?
Well, Dean, a long-term resident of the shelter is any animal that's been here more than 30 days, but several have been here almost a year.
Hey, this is Shadow, our longest-term resident cat.
It's been nearly 365 days since Shadow arrived at the Eastside Animal Shelter in Albuquerque.
She loves to be loved on.
All this time later, and the shy 5-year-old is still looking for a home. It's because of her initially skittish personality that she's still here.
But once she knows you, this is the loving cat that's looking for a forever home.
It's not just the shadows of the shelter that tend to wait longer. Senior pets often get overlooked, like Franny, a 13-year-old that's been patiently waiting for a companion since February.
I think they know that, you're the person that's given them that second chance at life.
In the case of dogs, Lucky Paws resident Patches has spent the most time up for adoption. He arrived in February, too.
Big dogs, large breed dogs are harder to adopt.
Especially pit bulls, which get a bad rap as dangerous or too high energy. But program manager Julie Buckland says there is hope for these furry friends. It came from one pup at the West Side shelter last week.
A potential adopter entered the shelter and was specifically looking for our longest term dog.
The man didn't care why Gage hadn't been adopted.
Oh, I love it.
He just wanted to help.
It becomes our mission to see them in a home because we owe that to them. We've become attached to them.
Now, in total, there are 373 long-term residents at Animal Welfare. Officials tell us that animals are only euthanized if they have extreme behavioral or physical, of course, issues. Back to you.
All right, Madeline, thank you. Now, cats and dogs are not the only long-term pets looking for homes. 7 rabbits and a chicken are up for adoption, too.